Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I hope everybody is doing great amid this coronavirus quarantine life. I know everybody's life is a little bit shaken up by it in some way or another. And we are so praying for everybody that things are going well for people and for healing and just that everybody would be able to get back to normal safely as soon as possible. So know that we are thinking about everybody and praying for you guys who are being affected by this. Today, I am going to be sharing with you something that a lot of people have been asking for, and that is a meal plan and grocery haul video. I'm going to share with you guys how I kind of get ready to make my meal plan, how I meal plan, and then what we do as far as our grocery orders and what a normal week of groceries in our house looks like. Sorry, a baby needed me. So we do have 13 people in our family. So we are spending a lot of money and eating a lot of food. And so this is probably not going to look super similar to most regular sized families' grocery hauls. But I'm going to show you what we do and how we do it and even what we spend, because people seem to really want to know and see how we do this. So let's do it. I also want to add that this week is not a normal week for us as far as groceries. This is about half, maybe even like a third of what we normally would get, because this week I really tried to use up a lot of what we already had at home, because we have a lot of stuff that was very usable or about to go bad and things like that. So we were really trying to use up a lot of what we had at home. So this week I think our grocery haul was like $250 or something, and we are normally closer to $450 to $500 a week. We spend a lot of money on food, but especially right now, we're eating 3 meals a day at home for a minimum of 11 people when the dads are gone. So it's a lot of food. So here we go. Okay, so not every single week, but most weeks I try to do this. I read a blog post by a good friend of mine recently, and she just reiterated for me the value of shopping at home before you shop at the store. I will try to link that for you guys below because she gave some really helpful information. You should totally check out her blog. It's fantastic. So what I did first is I shopped our pantry, I shopped our freezers, both inside and outside, and I shopped also in our refrigerator, and I made a list of everything that we had that I could use up. And this week I kind of challenged myself to go as cheap as I could and buy as little as I could. So this is definitely not a normal grocery order for us. Don't be deceived. This is all we ended up needing from the store. So what I do is I shop at home. We start here. And then I make my meal plan, and I do this on a different sheet of paper so it's a little bit neater, and then I will fold this in half and stick it on the refrigerator so I can see it during the week. So this week we are going to have deer roast, potatoes, and carrots tonight. I need to put that in the crock pot before I forget. Red beans and rice with challah and chocolate chip cookies tomorrow. Baked chicken, broccoli, and mashed sweet potatoes. Chili with baked potatoes, vegetable soup with crackers and matzah, spaghetti with Brussels sprouts and corn on the cob, and then pizza one night. I also do not plan out our lunches, but I do kind of write down ideas, and I don't plan them per se like by day like this, but I do like to have an idea of what our options for that week are going to be so that we don't wind up with like no sandwich meat, or whatever. So this is our meal plan, and so I look at our meal plan, and I tried to really base that off of what we had here. And then I looked back, saw everything that we needed that we did not have for this meal plan, and added it to this list. Y'all, our list is normally like fully covering this, and as organized as I try to keep it, it's still just fully all over the page. So I hate that the first grocery haul I'm doing is such a limited, not normal grocery haul for us, but I am going to start doing these probably bi-weekly or so if there's enough interest. There definitely has been so far, and you will get to see kind of more what our normal grocery life is like. But this is where I started. This is what I did. We are trying to be healthier. Oh, guys, it's so hard. So this is what we're working with this week. This is for us the healthiest grocery haul, trying our best. Let's go get the groceries. They were just delivered by the front door. There they are. Normally, this whole area out here is like filled and then overflowing out here. So I'm going to get these in the house, and then I will meet you guys in the dining room. Alrighty, guys. This is what we've got. Like I said, it is not very much this week. We also, since the kind of grocery game has changed up during this corona situation, we are having to get our groceries delivered from a grocery store that we do not normally shop at that is way more expensive than Walmart. We normally do Walmart delivery. And we're also having to get that food delivered via Instacart. So we are paying so much more for our foods. This may not look like much, but I think this was close to $250 or $270. I would have to look back to be sure, but I'm pretty sure it was right about there. So I've got 7 notebooks for the kids. These are just one subject notebooks. I've got some glue. We needed that for one kid. Deo for Madeline. Conditioner for me. We've got syrup. I got 2. We will probably use that within like 2 or 3 breakfasts. Chocolate chips. I make chocolate chip cookies every Friday for Shabbat. We've got some cheese. I thought this was a much bigger bag. I usually buy like 1 or 2 of those giant bags of shredded cheese each week, but like I said, we're trying to be healthy, so we're trying to eat less cheese and dairy. We have got honey mustard. We have a couple of kids who really love that. Honey for tea, yogurt, bananas. We have 2 things of strawberries, 2 things of blueberries, and 2 things of blackberries. We could truly eat 5 of each week, but it is so expensive. This will all be gone in a few days. Applesauce. I normally get 2 or 3 containers that are bigger than this, but this is all they had this week. We get grape juice for every week for Shabbat, apple juice for general children drinkage. We have got unsweetened almond milk. That is what the babies drink, and we use it a lot in our coffee for sweetener. Some mushrooms for a few of the recipes. We have got 4 bell peppers for some of the recipes. We have some very, very big seeded grapes that I did not ask for, but wanted seedless grapes. Red and green apples, lots and lots of bananas, cat food, tomato sauce for spaghetti, a few of these body armor drinks. We have started running, and well, we're jogging, guys. We're slow, but we're trying to run, and I've heard that these are great. Got some coffee creamer, some tater tots to go with fish sticks, and some cat litter down here. And that is all that we've got, guys.
Mom,
are y'all ready to eat this food?
Yes, but
Cat food.
can I have one of these notebooks?
Alrighty, guys, that is it for today's video. I'm going to get this stuff put away and then feed the kids lunch. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to thumbs up if you did, and then subscribe so that you won't miss our next video. We'll see you later.